Welcome back, Latino Wealth Club, to another episode of the Latino Wealth Club podcast. We have a good one for you today. Make sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Help us accomplish that goal. Help us crush it, just by giving us a simple subscribe. Also, I invite you all to go to our website, LatinoWealthClub.com, where we post our articles, about politics, finance, and things that we stand on, things that we believe in, things that you could use to capitalize in either your business, your investments, or whatever it may be. But once again, nothing we say here is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We're just, entrepreneurs and people that love business. But with that being said, this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes.
Easy.
How you been?
Good, man. How about you?
Good, bro. So I have a really, really good episode for us today. We're going to be talking about how us Latinos are impacting the U.S. economy. We've been, would you consider us a minority? I mean, at least not like in L.A., we're definitely not the minority here, right?
For sure, no.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, but what about as the United States as a whole? We're still like slightly the minority, huh?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't even say that anymore, to be honest.
Really? Yeah. Well, because I know in Texas, Latinos already run Texas. And I think it just shows that throughout the years of our parents, coming here from our Latin countries or whatever it may be, that we're a growing demographic and we're not going to stop. And at the end of the day, we're the future of the United States. So we got to talk about it, man. Because, we've had a lot of contributions from our community in the, entrepreneur space, in the labor market space, which is like what we predominantly do. And then obviously we are huge consumers, bro. I think our culture is like big on consuming, big on going out, big on wasting money at restaurants, taking the family out to eat, or just going to the liquor store and buying a 24-pack. We're just always consuming, I feel like, But one thing I think we gotta highlight is the workforce, right? The labor force. We've had as of 2023, we've had 28 million Latinos a part of the U.S. workforce, bro. 28 million. If there's only 300 million citizens and we're making up 28 million of the workforce, shows that we're making decent numbers, bro. That's a little under 10%. So, we could really, make headlines, make waves if we understand that. If we understand that we're a growing force in the workforce. Also, we are also filling in the workforce gaps, right? As much, as we see retirement coming in, like boomers, right? They're coming to that age of retirement. We're filling up those gaps. So as boomers are retiring out, phasing out of the workforce, we're coming in and replacing them and filling in those jobs that, might need to be filled in, like manufacturing and service jobs. Again, a lot of boomers are retiring. A lot of people are getting out of the workforce. We need new people in. And good thing is that Latinos are being the demographic to fill those in. Also, we've seen a entrepreneurial boom. Here at Latin Wealth Club, we promote entrepreneurship. We love entrepreneurship, and we want our community to take entrepreneurship a bit more serious so that way we can see more success in our community. But Latino-owned businesses are leading in entrepreneurship with over 4.7 million Latino-owned businesses in the U.S., contributing $800 billion annually to the U.S. economy. That is huge, guys. I don't know how to express how big and huge that is, right? And we're contributing $800 billion to the U.S. economy annually. That shows that we can really make a mark if we boycott something. We really stand as a community. And plus, 4.7 million Latino-owned businesses. Wow. I did not know that. That's actually something I think really, really, like, I'm really, really happy to hear that. I'm proud of it. It seems like, I should be more prideful of our community because of that, right? Also, we are the fastest growing in new businesses. So Latino-owned businesses literally grew by over 34% over the past decade. So we're just literally growing and growing and growing with entrepreneurship. And I think that comes from our parents. Either, for example, like some people, right? They might have grew up with a dad that's a gardener. They're taking over that business. making it more legit and expanding it and growing it, coming up with new opportunities for their family and for themselves. Yeah, Latino entrepreneurs are predominantly in the construction space, the real estate space, the finance space, and the food services space. So it looks like we are not stopping. We are in multiple industries, and we got to continue to grow, guys. Us Latinos, we consume a lot of things, guys. We're always going out. We're always cycling money into the economy. And we are a powerhouse with Latino consumers spending over $2.8 trillion in the year of 2023. Wow. That's all I could say. We are big spenders. We are big contributors to the GDP, to the economy. And, one thing that about us Latinos is that we make up a young demographic, with the median age of a Latino being 30 years old. So the future is bright for us. Our community is going to be in power in the upcoming years. Voting isn't just going to be like, pandering to a certain ethnicity group because you're the biggest. It's going to be towards us now. It's going to be earning the Hispanic vote, earning the Latino vote, because the Latino vote will sway, political polls, or could sway a business doing bad or doing poorly. You know what I'm saying? But sectors impacted by Latino growth are real estate and housing. We see a lot of Latinos going into real estate and housing, with over 50% of home ownership going to Latinos. We also see them in the construction industry. Latinos make up a significant portion of the construction industry. They are essential to literally building new houses and infrastructure in the United States. So, again, without us, the United States wouldn't be working right now. And we're also going to talk about our. I think I must give that one. Agriculture. How do you say that? Agriculture. 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 Help me. Agriculture. 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 Right. Agriculture. Yeah. Well, we also have a large. Well, we also have a large presence. Well, wait a second. Well, we also have a large presence in agriculture. We are a key labor force in agriculture, literally making up a significant part of the food supply here in the United States, and also in tech and innovation. With a lot of Latinos going to college, going to university, getting those tech jobs, we're seeing a growing presence of Latinos in the tech space. Now, I did mention politics, and that's what we do here too. We mentioned finance and politics. Believe it or not, Latino voter turnout is growing in the year of 2023/2024, with over 16 million Latinos voting. So we're voting. We're being, real American citizens, practicing our rights, respecting the laws. And it seems like the more we grow, the more people are going to come in. And, what kind of ideologies do we want to be spreading in our community? Do we want to be spreading socialism? Do we want to be spreading capitalism? Well, here at Latin Wealth Club, we're definitely going to be spreading capitalistic ideologies. The rest is like financial, like ethnicity, wealth gaps, and shit like that. I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah, it's like literally saying that every Latino makes 75 cents compared to any other ethnicity per dollar. But it's only because we always stick to the sucker jobs. No, you know what I mean, like a Persian. Oh, let me go get a job. Let me go work for my uncle at his law firm. Well, us is like, fuck it, bro. I'll just go to construction. Like we're just like whatever pays the bills, bro. All right, but let me. So we're good there. I ended it with. What did I end it with? Voting. But look, guys, all I gotta say is that Latinos, us as a community here in the United States, we're having a growing impact in the United States. We're seeing the numbers grow. And a lot of us are also waking up to the Democratic Party, to the Republican Party, and really picking a side now, as more of us find each other in our ideologies and our beliefs. I feel like here at Latin Wealth Club, we're going to continue pressing on with what we believe in, and that's capitalistic ideologies, conservative values, the stuff that we see back in our Latin countries. But, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but we do have a growing impact. And what kind of change will we bring to the United States? Will it be a good one? Will it be a bad one? Well, we'll be pushing for a good one. But with that being said, all money and no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one, Latin Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.